So here we have the BMW 118 on a 19 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge, and on the right-hand side, the rev counter. In the middle, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 10,516. The information displayed above that can be changed using a button on the end of the indicator stalk. For various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information, you can, for example, have a digital readout for the speedometer, as you can see. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have cruise control and speed limiter on the left-hand side, and then stereo and phone controls over on the right-hand side. And then in the center, the main screen for the car. So up here is where you would pair your phone, for example, under Manage Mobile Devices. All of the movement I'm making on the screen, it's all being done using the Idrive system, which is this dial essentially, and the collection of buttons that surround it. So you can go to your main menu, you can go to your radio, media, etc. from on here, or as I said, the dial will do everything. For example, I can rotate the dial to highlight navigation, push the dial down, rotate it down to map, push the dial down, and we're in our satellite navigation, as you can see. We've done a video showing how the sat nav works, which you can find on our website and on our YouTube channel. We can go back to the main menu, and we've got our music just here. So we have DAB, FM and AM radio, a CD player, Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly, as well as making and receiving phone calls, of course, and USB input as well. Working our way down from that, we have the main volume for the stereo. We have our CD player as well, and then climate control. So you can adjust, first of all, the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in, the fan speed up and down, and then, of course, the temperature on here. When you're happy with those settings, the air conditioning is on at the minute, so off, back on again, or hit auto. What will happen then is the car will take control of the fan speed and the direction of the air to maintain the temperature you've asked for. Any manual adjustment will override auto straight away again. We have a heated driver's seat. We have 3 different heat settings, and the same for the passenger just over here as well. Underneath that, we have 2 cup holders and a 12-volt charging socket, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, and then these buttons here. So you can turn off your traction control first of all, and then this button will change the driving setup of the car. So you can put the car into sport mode, sport plus mode. We can go back down to sport, down to your everyday driving mode, which is comfort, and also eco pro as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.